Terrence Howard is about to lift the veil on a 6,000-year-old secret, one that mankind has been trying to decipher for thousands of years. What we're about to uncover is not just surprising, it's transformative. So sit tight and let's dive in.
I want you guys to know about a 6,000-year-old secret. 6,000 years, mankind has been trying to decipher this one little thing called the flower of life. Have you guys ever seen this before? Now, you know this is one of the oldest symbols in human history, right? This symbol was found in the Temple of Osiris in Egypt, and it had been molecularly burned into the wall. And it's 6,000 years old. This same symbol has been found in the forbidden temples in China, sitting under the Fufu dogs. And the foot on it, the flower of life, saying whoever controlled that flower of life controlled the universe. There were secrets in that flower of life that Da Vinci spent his whole life trying to uncover. There were secrets in that flower of life that Newton spent his whole life in secret trying to uncover. The same secrets that Pythagoras was desperately trying to uncover. But the problem was they kept seeing this in a two-dimensional space. They couldn't get it out of this two-dimensional frame, and as a result, they got stuck in this plane, a flat plane. Now, what Da Vinci and all of them wanted to do, they were trying to find a way to bring this flower to life, because what is inside of it? Well, apparently, there were secrets inside of it. Shapes, they got the Merkaba and all of those other things out of it. But they were misled by something I think called a straight line. You guys believe in straight lines? You believe there's straight lines in the universe? Well, let me hit you with something. All energy in the universe is expressed in what? It's in motion. If something is still, there's no energy. Kinetic, right? All motion is expressed in what? You look at galaxies. Are they expressed in straight lines? Expressed in vortices. All vortices are expressed in what? Waves. All waves are curved. Show me a straight line in nature. You show me where the platonic solids come from. Where do they have their foundations in our universe? Are there any straight lines? If you look at anything, there are no straight lines. That's been the mistake. We've been looking at these straight lines, this Euclidean way of thinking, and missing the curvature of nature. So here we are, back with the curvature of nature. And you have all these little pieces. Now, this has always been an information system. So compare some of these points. Take a point here and say, well, what's the space in between all of these things? Now, they've said that all the in-between spaces, if this is the Earth and this is the moon right here, all this in-between space is filled with what? A void. There's nothing in the void. Well, I found that there is something in the void. The elementary fundamental particles that they've been searching for at the CERN Collider, the Hadron Collider in CERN, I found that their energy signatures matched perfectly to some of the pieces that I was able to pull out of here.
Terrence Howard's captivating speech on the flower of life not only draws us into a world of ancient mysteries, but also encourages a profound reevaluation of geometric understanding. His assertions, far from mere speculation, find resonance in a tapestry of historical, scientific, and philosophical contexts. As we delve into the 6,000-year-old secret of the flower of life, we uncover a journey that intertwines the quests of great minds like Da Vinci, Newton, and Pythagoras with the modern rethinking of geometry. The flower of life, an intricate symbol composed of multiple evenly spaced, overlapping circles, is more than just a mesmerizing design. It's a portal into the ancient understanding of the universe. Its presence in the Temple of Osiris in Egypt and in hidden temples under the watchful eyes of Fu dogs in China signals a universal reverence. This symbol, believed to represent the fundamental forms of space and time, is a visual expression of the connections life weaves through all sentient beings, hinting at the underlying unity of the cosmos. Terrence Howard's admiration for the symbol is not an isolated phenomenon. History tells us of great minds who also pondered over its significance. Leonardo da Vinci, a polymath of the Renaissance era, is known for his extensive studies of the flower of life. Da Vinci's sketches reveal his fascination with its geometric perfection and potential to unlock the secrets of the universe. Similarly, Sir Isaac Newton, in his quest to understand gravitational force and the mechanics of the cosmos, delved into ancient knowledge and symbols, including the flower of life. It suggested that Newton's famed discovery of gravity was part of a larger pursuit to decipher the cosmic puzzle embedded in ancient symbols. Pythagoras, the Greek mathematician, also journeyed through these mystical realms, using geometric principles to understand the harmonies of music and the structure of the universe. But what Howard brilliantly highlights is the limitation these great minds faced, their confinement within two-dimensional perspectives. Despite their genius, they grappled with the symbol's profundity, unable to fully transcend its planar representation. This is where Howard's critique of traditional Euclidean geometry opens a new avenue of understanding. Euclidean geometry, the bedrock of much of our mathematical and scientific understanding, focuses on flat, two-dimensional planes. However, the universe, as Howard eloquently points out, isn't confined to flatness. It's a dance of curves, waves, and multidimensional forms. The flower of life thus becomes a gateway to understanding the curvature of nature. When we look at the spirals of galaxies or the intricate patterns of a nautilus shell, we see not straight lines, but curves. This realization has profound implications. It suggests that the universe operates not just in the realms of the flat and linear, but in dimensions that our ancestors possibly tried to communicate through symbols like the flower of life. Howard's speech resonates with the modern scientific understanding of the universe. The curved space-time continuum, a fundamental concept in Einstein's theory of relativity, echoes this ancient wisdom. The curvature of space and time around massive objects like stars and galaxies isn't just theoretical, it's observable. The warping of light around massive objects, known as gravitational lensing, is a testament to the universe's curved nature. Furthermore, Howard's insights find parallels in the realm of quantum physics. The elusive nature of elementary particles, their existence in probabilities rather than definite positions, aligns with the idea of a universe beyond straight lines and predictable paths. This is where Howard's theory about finding something in the void becomes particularly intriguing. The void, often thought of as empty space, could be teeming with these fundamental particles, invisible threads weaving the fabric of the universe. The flower of life, therefore, is not just an ancient symbol, but a representation of the universe's deepest secrets. The 6,000-year-old secret isn't just about a geometric pattern, it's about the very nature of reality itself. It's a symbol that has transcended millennia, bridging the gap between ancient wisdom and modern scientific understanding.
I've spent 45 years searching these things out and trying to figure out what the universe really, how it really worked. And we've come to find that the universe, they are abandoning the standard model, the ideas of black holes and dark matter, for an electric model of the universe. There's tons of paperwork of Da Vinci working on the flower of life and trying to unravel it. But every single existence, every single example, you see him making straight lines and trying to make these straight lines bend in, and therefore he was never able to open it up. Because the universe is curved, all space is curved. And as a result, what I was doing in trying to find these straight lines, I abandoned the idea of the straight line. The shortest distance between 2 points is curved space, because you cannot force your way straight through space. Even electricity, as it moves from a southern plane to a northern plane, it always goes northeast in its direction. And magnetism, as it expands out, it goes southwesterly. And that's the spin. That's how you always know whether it's magnetism or electricity. It's the spin. Is it northeast or is it southwest? But in trying to define the spaces, it allowed me to see that all of these in between, what we have been dealing with is these petals. All of mankind have dealt with these petals, but is these other shapes that we've ignored constantly. Well, those other shapes were the in-between spaces. They were the things that filled up the vacuum of space. And all these particles that I have, I think are the full proof of that. And it is also the full proof of the wave particle argument.